Oh, here's another quest.
Oh yes, this one.
You, good sir, you who live in such a tumultuous epoch, do you not thirst for the drama and emotion of a properly structured tragic play?
Of course you don't. You want to escape your troubles. You want to be made merry. You want to be amused.
It is no good. We shall never agree.
Ah, if only we could get our hands on Morley's lost play. It would solve all our problems.
Yes, it is said to bring together the opposites of tragedy and comedy in an exquisite marriage of forms.
But perhaps you can find it.
Yes, we beg you, the theatre, the muses, the very heart and soul of this town will thank you.
Quite honestly, I'm not really a huge fan of tragedies. I never liked stories that end badly.
Jojo.
Splendid, splendid! You should know we did commission an elderly detective to search the library for clues as to the play's whereabouts, but he never returned.
The man's name is Ransom Locke, and he's rather closer to senility than one would like, truth be told.
If you come across this gentleman, he may be able to aid you. I believe he is looking for the collected works of the playwright Philip Morley, as we speak.
One can only hope they were not burned when the king closed down the academy and its library.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are you ready for a play?
Yeah, I am!
Woo! Woo! Let's find that playwright! Yeah!
Woo! Woo!
Do you want to talk about similar things?
Huh?
You seem to be attached in one way or another to this sort of in your reality.
Oh, right, yeah. I was just offered a major part in one of the more respected community theaters in my Metroplex. So, woohoo! Good times. I'm very, very excited about it. I haven't acted in years, and it'll be really, really fun to get back on the stage. And what I love about it is this is a very, very, like, they put a lot into these productions.
Turn back now, mortal one.
Oh, okay, I'll just turn back. You told us to turn back.
The only problem is, like, the play that they're doing, the Philadelphia story, has tons of, like, witty, great dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
My character's got none of it because he's the proper gentleman.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
so much sarcasm in this play, and my guy has none of it.
Well, the door's just open. I don't think we need to turn back. They didn't lock the door.
Stay away from this accursed place.
Well, you heard him. Let's go.
Only death and insanity await you.
See? He says all he does is, let's go. That'd be funny, like, we never do the quest.
Thou seekest forbidden knowledge, but shall find naught but damnation. Don't pick it up! No, really, I'm serious.
At least anything else.
Apparently not.
No, pick it up, crazy. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You're blowing pages off of it! It's not... No, now I blew pages off of it. What? There we go. There we go. Finally.
You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists, bane of my afterlife.
Yay! Didn't expect that.
Listen, you. You're not getting my lost play, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
It would seem, my dear fellow, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
How rude.
1 second.
He introduces himself, but it doesn't allow me to introduce myself?
Nope. 1 second. I need to change some settings on this.
Okay.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright, don't worry about this. I got this. If there's anyone here that can rock a dress, it's me.
How does that dress look anyway?
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
Do you like it?
I do.
O Ethel, my love, my life, my son, if thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
So your options.
I want so badly to see what 2 does, but...
I can tell you whatever you need to know.
Okay, afterwards. I'll just, do the right thing.
My heart is yours, my love.
I was gonna make a girly voice, but they did it for me.
Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret, and elope into the sunset to live out our days in wondrous joy.
Wait a second, don't call me a ferret.
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
No, I'm calling this off. Guy called me a ferret.
Ah, yes. This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
I'm sorry, Piff, you're gonna have to do this. I can't. I can't.
I can't put on.
No. Don't make me
I'm
do
sorry.
that.
I can't.
Piff, don't make me do
I
it.
can't. I just can't.
I'm not forgetting
It
this.
won't allow me to.
I won't forget this.
I'm only imaginary.
Bloodbath was a quite controversial play when it was first performed. It was structured into 4 acts
What
instead of
fresh
the usual
insolence is
3
this?
or
Out of
5.
my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty! 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Say your options. I can't see your options.
okay, I'm
you have
sorry.
to say them.
I have option number 1 is tickle, and option number 2 is declare love.
You look so cute in that crown.
Why, Jester, I had no idea you felt that way about me. Or is this another one of your japes?
No, my feelings are reals.
Hi.
Oh God.
Is this a jape?
So it's true! You do love me! You have no idea how difficult it's been watching you strut about in those magnificent feathers, how much I've wanted you!
What?
Then it is settled. Tomorrow we shall wed, and let anyone who frowns upon our union have his head cut off.
What a nice fellow.
Well, it's certainly a radical interpretation of the text, but effective nonetheless.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2. Which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
But it looks just like all the other bandit costumes.
Mm-hmm.
Morley has saved the best and most difficult for last, it
thy
would seem.
pox-membered body
The
shall pay for
gladiatorial
thy
arena
monstrous
demands a
villainy.
most physical
My
performance.
son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine. Cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
Seems wealthy enough.
Come on,
Worth
Duchess.
killing and robbing anyway.
We got work to do.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
So what we could do is do the first wave, which means that like once we kill the first wave, this guy will actually say something, and then after that, it's kind of like the point of no return.
What? Just blew him away.
Okay.
You may have the upper hand for now, but the tide will. More of my kin lie slain, and yet you live. You have breathed your last sulphur-scented breath, Titus.
Yay!
Yay! Sulfur scented, woo!
It's a new flavor of Banaka. Do we have to go to him?
You couldn't hit
Oh,
that
here you go.
guy at 5 paces.
Oi, stop hitting him! He's a mate! I'm the best landscape gardener I've ever seen.
Well,
I'm gonna kill all but one.
okay. I'm gonna just stand here and get myself killed.
Okay,
Because I'm not quite sure if both of us need to die.
that makes sense. But at least I'll go down.
Kill him! Kill him now! Kill him!
Okay, seriously? I can't hit those guys. Let's back up a little bit. Come on!
I am very close to death, so I'm not quite sure what happens when the second person dies in this.
Well, go ahead. We'll find
I'm gonna
out.
kill you anyway.
Yes.
So why not do the decent thing?
Ow.
Just
Ow. Ow.
Oh, yes, that was well struck.
Oh, apparently if I die, it doesn't count, but you do.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Titus has fallen! Vengeance is mine at last! But what is yonder scar upon his cheek? No, it cannot be. He was my son! Oh, woe and wretched misery! I am undone! My heart breaks with grief! It has beat its last. Adieu, unkind world! Adieu!
A tremendous performance. For a moment, I believed you truly had passed on. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? You have brought such depth of meaning to my words, I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it The Ham Sandwich, a metaphorical title, of course.
Piff. I
Yes.
really don't like it when you want a certain kind of food, but they give you a different food. It's not really the one you want, but whatever.
Let's get a cheesesteak.
Okay.
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you, perchance, found...
This is no time for perchances, Lambert. The play. Do you have it? We're saved, Lambert.
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds! Thank you a million times, thank you!
His head bosom. It's already working. Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands.
Hark! Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk, and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating corpse?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
"Great big giant bosoms."
What the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
Yay! What? Screw you, chicken!